efficient engine ever offered in a Qashqai with CO2 emissions of just 99 g/km. Shared with Nissan's alliance partner Renault, the 6th generation 1.5-litre Psy unit is smoother, more efficient and more refined than the outgoing engine. Thanks to a substantial re-engineering program, the 1.5-litre Psy engine offers greater in-gear flexibility thanks to a 20 Nm increase in torque. Major changes to the engine's internals have also resulted in quieter operation and a reduction in vibration. Removal of the upper torque rod mount has eliminated a potential noise path from the engine to the cabin, while the overall weight of the unit has been reduced with new lightweight components. The engine also features Nissan's automatic start/stop system, with highly efficient smart management technology that ensures the engine restarts within 0.5 seconds of the clutch being engaged. Reduced combustion noise further enhances the unit's overall refinement. In terms of fuel consumption, the 1.5 Psy sets new standards in the crossover sector with an EU combined figure of just 3.8 L/100 km. Positioned at the top of the Qashqai's diesel range, the 1.6 Psy is offered with the option of twin four-wheel drive. Jointly developed with alliance partner Renault, this 130 PS 96 kilowatts unit is one of the most advanced diesel power plants in its sector, with a number of technical innovations designed to maximize fuel consumption and reduce CO2 emissions. Introduced on the current Qashqai, the 1.6 Psy engine is light, compact and strikes the perfect balance between strong performance and exceptional economy. Among the unit's many innovations is a cold loop, low-pressure exhaust gas recirculation system. By recycling the exhaust gas at a lower temperature, emissions of nitrogen oxides and CO2 are reduced. Thermal management of the 1.6 Psy is also much more efficient with a reduced warm-up phase, reducing friction losses and fuel consumption. In two-wheel drive manual form, the 1.6 Psy has CO2 emissions of 115 g/km and an EU combined fuel consumption figure of 4.4 L/100 km. The XTRO-NIC version emits 119 g/km and returns 4.6 L/100 km, while the four-wheel drive manual version enjoys figures of 129 g/km and 4.9 L/100 km. Developed specifically for the second generation Nissan Qashqai, the new XTRO-NIC transmission is available with the 1.6 Psy engine. This highly advanced transmission is based on the principle of a constantly variable transmission, but has been engineered to deliver a smoother, more natural driving experience. Unlike conventional variable transmissions, the Qashqai's XTRO-NIC gearbox mimics the behavior of traditional, multi-ratio automatic gearboxes during hard acceleration, with step changes. In more gentle driving, the ratios are subtly adjusted to give ultimate smoothness. This means the XTRO-NIC transmission offers the best of both worlds for drivers, with ultra-smooth low-load power delivery and direct performance during higher acceleration driving. Underneath the new Qashqai's sleek body is a new modular platform that has been tailored specifically for the second generation crossover. The highly advanced, alliance-developed structure is one of the most adaptable platform systems in existence, giving designers and engineers the opportunity to perfectly tailor the car to customer needs. The vast majority of the new Qashqai's upper body was designed and engineered in Europe. As a result, the new Qashqai feels perfectly at home on European roads, with ride and handling standards that exceed sector expectations in every area. In terms of suspension layout, the new Nissan Qashqai features McPherson struts at the front and one of two different designs at the rear. Two-wheel drive models are equipped with an advanced twist beam design, while models fitted with all-mode 4x4i feature a multi-link system. The Qashqai's suspension system has developed in Europe to deliver the kind of smooth and responsive driving experience Nissan customers have come to expect. As with the rest of the car, the new Qashqai features a host of engineering innovations designed to make life easier, more comfortable and more enjoyable for drivers and passengers. double piston shock absorbers, creating a car with good low-speed ride and the ability to handle rough surfaces usually involves a compromise in setup. Not so with the new Qashqai. The second generation model is equipped with advanced double piston shock absorbers that deliver faultless damping at both ends of the dynamic range. The two-channel system features a conventional channel that handles the kind of low-frequency bumps found on rough roads, and an additional channel that deals with the kind of small high-frequency bumps found on smoother roads. The end result is a car that delivers a smoother, refined ride whatever the road surface. During development stages of the Qashqai, every element of the car's dynamic package was examined to see if improvements could be made. The steering, for example, has been completely redesigned and re-engineered, with a new electronic power-assisted steering (EPAS) steering introduced across the range. The system has been tuned with a new control logic that delivers a more natural driving experience, thanks in part to a 5% reduction in overall steering ratio to improve responsiveness. Of course, creating a great steering system is more than just fine-tuning the assistance system. To help give the Qashqai an even more natural driving experience, and improve further straight-line stability, the caster trail of the front suspension has been lengthened. By creating a longer caster trail, the front wheels have a more positive self-centering action, resulting in better feel through the steering wheel. Nissan knows that different drivers like different levels of steering feedback. While some prefer a light feel that requires minimal effort, others like the heavier feedback normally associated with spurrier cars. To meet these unique demands, Nissan has created a two-mode steering system that drivers can switch between, depending on their mood or preference. In normal mode, the Nissan Qashqai offers light responses that are perfectly suited to urban driving, low-speed maneuvering and effortless cruising. In sport mode, the EPAS system provides more feedback to the driver and requires more steering effort to turn. Drivers opting for the all-mode 4x4i transmission option benefit from one of the most advanced four-wheel drive systems on the market, which is designed to offer maximum security and traction in all conditions. The chassis control system on both two- and four-wheel drive versions takes vehicle dynamics one step further, combining three elements. Active ride control monitors the wheel speed to detect undulations which could potentially upset the pitch of the car body and applies subtle braking to compensate. Active engine brake, meanwhile, harnesses the power and controllability of the XTRONIC transmission to add a degree of engine braking while cornering. The benefits are great braking control and enhanced feel with less pedal effort along with less brake application when cornering and great braking feel when coming to a stop. Active trace control monitors the behavior and trajectory of the car, and applies subtle braking to deliver a function similar to a limited slip differential, providing the best traction in the least understeer. This highly intelligent system works seamlessly with the driver, to deliver an agile and secure driving experience. Hill Start Assist pulling away on an incline is no longer a stressful operation thanks to a new system developed specifically for the new Qashqai. Hill Start Assist works with the car's ESP system to ensure a fuss-free launch. By applying the brakes to all four wheels, the car is held stationary for 2 to 3 seconds when on an incline. The brakes are released when drive is fed through to the wheels. Technology. At the heart of the new Qashqai lies accessible technology, a suite of innovations which, when combined, form a unique package of driver aids which not only significantly enhance safety and convenience, but deliver exceptional value to Nissan drivers. Nissan Safety Shield is a collection of features designed to enhance the safety of occupants in line with Nissan's ongoing vision towards zero accidents, a sentiment underlined by the company's commitment to produce commercially viable autonomous vehicles by 2020. Front collision avoidance. By scanning the road ahead using a built-in radar system, the Qashqai delivers 3 levels of assistance. First is an audible warning, alerting the driver if the gap to the car in front is closing. Secondly, if the driver does not react, the brakes are automatically partially applied. Finally, if the gap is still closing, the brakes will be applied fully to bring the car to a complete stop if necessary. Driver attention support. The new Qashqai gets to know you so that it can tell when you are getting drowsy. After taking around 10 minutes to learn your driving style, the Nissan Safety Shield will monitor driving inputs, showing a dashboard alert if steering becomes erratic, indicating the driver should take a break. Traffic sign recognition. Helping new Nissan Qashqai drivers to both stay safe and within the law, speed limit signs are automatically read by the front-facing camera and displayed to the driver. This function works across Europe, regardless of national sign typography. It even recognizes that some countries enforce a weather-dependent lower speed limit if it's raining, so both dry and wet weather limits are displayed to the driver. Lane departure warning. A great feature for multi-lane highways, lane departure warning detects if the car is starting to drift out of lane. Advanced computer programming detects even faint road markings, allowing the Qashqai to determine if it is drifting out of position. If it does, and the driver has not operated the indicators, a warning is given to the driver to correct their road position. Blind spot warning. Nissan's system uses the rear view around view monitor camera to detect vehicles in the hidden blind spot areas on both sides of the Qashqai. If a vehicle is detected in either blind spot, a discrete warning light illuminates in the glass of the door mirror. If the driver indicates to change lanes and the system detects a vehicle in the danger area, the light flashes and an audible warning is given. Moving object detection. The Qashqai is available with front and rear parking sensors which deliver audible warnings to the driver when maneuvering, as well as a visual display via the Qashqai's dashboard combinator. On top of this functionality, the Qashqai also benefits from an enhanced version of the existing model's around view monitor helicopter view parking aid. When stationary, if something moves into the area covered by the 4 cameras, the system will give an audible warning and highlight the area in which the moving object is detected. Mounted on the tailgate and having a fisheye lens, the rear wide view AVN camera has a sweep of vision in excess of 180 degrees, giving it an unparalleled field of vision at the back of the car. Images from the camera are displayed on the new, larger 7-inch Nissan Connect screen. High beam assist. A high-resolution camera combined with advanced software has led to a sophisticated automatic high and low headlight beam function for the new Nissan Qashqai. The system optimizes the use of the headlamps in order to provide the maximum amount of light possible for any driving scenario. Chassis control. Using Nissan's very latest ride and handling know-how, chassis control enhances both ride and handling, learning from the development of the GTR supercar and delivering the functionality of a limited slip differential. While the Vehicle Dynamic Control System (VDC) continues to correct severe traction loss, at lower speeds with lower forces, the active trace control applies specific braking force to each wheel to correct the course of the Qashqai when cornering, giving a more dynamic feel without interfering with the driving experience. What's more, when driving over undulating surfaces, active ride control applies subtle braking to individual wheels to deliver flatter body control, enhancing comfort for all occupants. Intelligent parking assist. Automatically measuring the size of an available parallel parking space, Nissan's intelligent parking assist requires only 80 centimeters space in addition to the length of the Qashqai to be able to automatically steer the car safely into position. All the driver has to do is follow the on-screen instructions and control forward and reverse drive. The system can also park in car park bays, with the driver benefiting from the helicopter view provided by AVN to guide them through the process. New Nissan Connect. In keeping with new Qashqai's appetite for innovation, the new crossover will be the first model to go on sale with the new Nissan Connect system. Now with the 7-inch touchscreen, Nissan Connect has evolved to offer smartphone connectivity to keep owners in touch with the outside world wherever their journey takes them. In the future it will have access to a range of apps covering music, social networking, entertainment and travel through a large, 7-inch color touchscreen. The new Nissan Connect builds upon the recently introduced Google-registered trademark search and send to car functions, which allow drivers to plan a trip at home. The system includes Bluetooth audio streaming and mobile phone integration, as well as OSIN and USB slots along with DAB radio. In addition to the main Nissan Connect screen, the driver also benefits from an additional display within the instrument panel. It's one of the most advanced meter displays yet seen, with a 5-inch TFT color display incorporating no fewer than 12 graphic displays accessible on rotation. Customizable to display different Nissan Qashqai body colors, the meter offers advice and warnings covering functions including average and actual speeds, fuel economy, turn-by-turn navigation instructions, audio content, traffic sign recognition, Nissan Safety Shield, chassis control, eco-driving advice, as well as tire pressure information and torque distribution settings in 4WD mode. Additionally, the driver can customize steering feel, lighting, auto light sensitivity, wiper and locking settings, plus drive computer contents. Efficient engine ever offered in a Qashqai with CO2 emissions of just 99 g/km. Shared with Nissan's alliance partner Renault, the 6th generation 1.5-litre Psy unit is smoother, more efficient and more refined than the outgoing engine. Thanks to a substantial re-engineering program, the 1.5-litre Psy engine offers greater in-gear flexibility thanks to a 20 Nm increase in torque. Major changes to the engine's internals have also resulted in quieter operation and a reduction in vibration. Removal of the upper torque rod mount has eliminated a potential noise path from the engine to the cabin, while the overall weight of the unit has been reduced with new lightweight components. The engine also features Nissan's automatic start/stop system, with highly efficient smart management technology that ensures the engine restarts within 0.5 seconds of the clutch being engaged. Reduced combustion noise further enhances the unit's overall refinement. In terms of fuel consumption, the 1.5 Psy sets new standards in the crossover sector with an EU combined figure of just 3.8 L/100 km. Positioned at the top of the Qashqai's diesel range, the 1.6 Psy is offered with the option of twin four-wheel drive. Jointly developed with alliance partner Renault, this 130 PS 96 kilowatts unit is one of the most advanced diesel power plants in its sector, with a number of technical innovations designed to maximize fuel consumption and reduce CO2 emissions. Introduced on the current Qashqai, the 1.6 Psy engine is light, compact and strikes the perfect balance between strong performance and exceptional economy. Among the unit's many innovations is a cold loop, low-pressure exhaust gas recirculation system. By recycling the exhaust gas at a lower temperature, emissions of nitrogen oxides and CO2 are reduced. Thermal management of the 1.6 Psy is also much more efficient with a reduced warm-up phase, reducing friction losses and fuel consumption. In two-wheel drive manual form, the 1.6 Psy has CO2 emissions of 115 g/km and an EU combined fuel consumption figure of 4.4 L/100 km. The XTRO and IC version emits 119 g/km and returns 4.6 L/100 km, while the four-wheel drive manual version enjoys figures of 129 g/km and 4.9 L/100 km. Developed specifically for the second generation Nissan Qashqai, the new XTRO